Assalamu alaikum, classmate. Hope all of you are fine. Today we are going to start reader. It's The Adventures of Robin Hood. There are some historical events or incidents in this. This is a fiction. There are some historical events or incident in it. Okay. And Robin Hood is also a fictional character. First of all, I will give you an introduction of this reader, The Adventures of Robin Hood. Look at the screen. Robin Hood is champion of the poor. His champion means supporter. He is a supporter of the poor and oppressed against the cruel power of Prince John and the brutal sheriff of Nottingham. Oppressed means he was worried against the cruel power because Prince John and Sheriff of Nottingham. These are two evil characters. Okay, and they were cruel to poor. Robin Hood takes refuge with his merry men. Merry men is a group of people who all the time who stayed with Robin Hood in the vast Sherwood forest. Emerging time, sometimes he met his enemy. Okay, sometimes he met his enemies, and sometimes he attacked them, and sometimes he encountered with them. Okay, whenever he met his enemies, he encountered with them. So this is a chapter 1, The Good Spirit of Sherwood Forest. In the same chapter, I will be telling you about those historical incidents or events, okay? First of all, I will be telling you about the places which are mentioned here in the first chapter. Okay, Nottinghamshire, this is a county in the East Midlands region of England, county in England. In easy language or in a simple way, you can say a county in England. Okay, it is a home. England, Nottinghamshire, it is also a home of outlaw Robin Hood. Why is he called an outlaw? Robin Hood is called an outlaw. Why is he called an outlaw? Because he broke the rules. Okay, that's why he is called an outlaw. So, this place, Nottinghamshire, is dynamic culture, rich history, and it is also famous because of sports. Okay, I'm going to show you map of Nottinghamshire. Look at this. If you look at it closely, there is, wait, let me zoom it. Okay, this is Nottingham Castle that is temporarily closed. It is written here. And here, this is Nottingham City Hospital, and this is Sherwood. This is Sherwood Forest, and this is Nottingham. Okay, so these are two important places which are mentioned in your reader. Nottingham Nottingham Castle, and Sherwood Forest. Okay. Sherwood Forest. This is a royal forest in Nottingham, England. So it is located in Nottingham, England. It was the home Robin Hood usually lived here. It was the home of famous outlaw Robin Hood. And there are many oak trees, and here you will find the beauty of oak trees, which are very beautiful, which look very beautiful. And this forest is also famous because of its traditional stories. Okay, last point is it is famous because of its folklore. Folklore is traditional stories. There is another place, Loxley. It is a place in South Yorkshire. This place is also in England, and this is a place where Robin Hood was born. This is all about introduction. I'm telling you, it is not completed yet. I'm telling you more about it. This is Sherwood Forest, a more beautiful view, maybe in daylight. And this is another view of Sherwood Forest. Okay, essential theme. The most important theme of this reader is of this novel is good versus evil. Good fights against evil, means good people fight against evil people. Okay, there are many adventures in this reader, and adventure begins not because Robin Hood kills a man, but he kills one of King's deer. Then adventure starts. Now I'm going to tell you about characters. Okay, Robin Hood, another name was Robert Robert Fitzooth. Robert Fitzooth is another name of Robin Hood. Okay. William Fitzooth is Robin Hood's father. Joanna is Robin Hood's mother. Sheriff of Nottingham, an evil character. Prince John is also an evil character. Maid Marian, a female character, and she gets married to Robin Hood at the end of the novel. And there is another character, March. March is a slave. Yeoman, woman, David Lord Carrick, and Friar Tuck. I will let you know where these characters are mentioned in your book. I will let you know. So first of all, the important and main character is Robin Hood. Okay. He is a hero of the novel. So protagonist is also called hero. He is hero of the novel, but he is also an outlaw. Outlaw is the one who breaks the rules. Okay. So somewhere he broke the rules. He lived in Sherwood Forest, and that forest was in the heart of Nottingham. and he lived there with his fellow merry men. And what did he do? He stole from the rich and gave to the poor. So people considered him good, people considered him generous because he stole from the rich and gave to the poor. So poor people considered him a generous person. He had a bow and arrow. Bow is a container that is used to put arrow in it. He was the best archer. Archer is the one who is skillful, who is skilled in hunting. Okay, who is skillful in hunting. And he was also very talented, and usually he disguised himself as a beggar. As he was declared an outlaw, still he was a good person and generous person at heart. And he is loved by townspeople for his deeds. Deeds mean acts. And physical appearance of Robin Hood is that he had brown eyes and he wore a yellow hat with a red feather on it. Look at the picture. There is a hat with a red feather on it. So this is it is his skill of archery. He was a skillful hunter, skilled hunter. He wears a yellow hat with a red feather on it, but later changed to green. Means later on it changed to green, red color changed to green. And he also wears green clothes and shoes. Often disguises himself as beggar, and he is a classical anti-hero. What is meant by anti-hero? Hero is protagonist, na? Whose character is good in any novel or drama. But anti-hero means he was having good quality, but he was having bad, but his intention was not bad. If he stole from rich, na, so that was bad. It is considered bad. But his intention was not bad. Actually, he wanted to help the poor. Clear? So that's why somewhere he is called classical anti-hero because he steals from rich. That is a bad thing. But he gives to poor. That's a good thing. But when he stole from rich, na, so his intention was not bad. Okay. Look at the next slide. How does he become an outlaw? Why is he said an outlaw? Actually one day he was going to a shooting match in Nottingham. When King's Forester meet him, uh, in Sherwood Forest and mock his youth. Mock mean make fun of him. King's Forester means sheriff's foresters, the people who were with sheriff. They came there, they met Robin Hood in Sherwood Forest and they made fun of him. So at that time, Robin Hood got furious and he killed one of sheriff's men and he became an outlaw. And later on, he also killed a deer in Sherwood Forest. That was an illegal act. So these two things, it was not allowed to kill a deer in the forest. So that was an illegal act. So these two things made him an outlaw. Okay. Sheriff of Nottingham, what kind of man he was? He was tyrant. Tyrant mean very cruel. He was unjust. He could not do justice. And he mistreats local people. Sheriff of Nottingham dislikes Robin Hood and sometimes he thinks of killing him. He has no kind and sympathy for the poor people or for local people. And most of the time, he attempts to capture Robin Hood, but he remains unsuccessful. Sheriff of Nottingham remains unsuccessful to capture Robin Hood. There is another character, Prince John. He is a greedy person. He is evil young brother. He is an evil character and he is also young brother of King Richard. And he is also villain, antagonist. Villain is called antagonist. As I have already told you that there are two characters, Prince John and Sheriff of Nottingham, and these are evil characters, okay? Okay, this is the most important character and novel begins from here, from this character. He was king of England, King Richard I. King Richard I was king of England from 1189 to 1199. And his statue is outside the Houses of Parliament where he is seated on his horse. His statue is outside the Houses of Parliament and the title was given to him Cordelian. Cordelian means lion heart. He was a brave soldier. He was a great crusader. Crusader is the one who is a champion activist who fought in battles. Okay? And he won many battles. King Richard I died at the age of 41 and then his throne passed to his brother Prince John. Okay? So Prince John was already cruel, like Sheriff of Nottingham. Okay, this is a statue of Richard I, Lion Heart, that is outside the House of Parliament. Okay, in history there are two characters. When King Richard's name is taken, then Saladin's name is also taken. Okay, probably you have read it in SST book, Saladin versus Richard. So there was a battle during the Third Crusade, which took place on 7th September 1191, and this battle was a victory for Christians. This battle was a Christian victory with forces led by Richard I of England defeating a larger Ayyubid army led by Saladin. So Saladin did not win the battle. Actually, Richard won the battle. After initial success, when in the beginning he was thinking that he is going to be successful in the battle, then Richard was able to regroup his army and achieve victory. And it was third crusade, third battle. Crusade is battle, third battle. Saladin was unable to defeat the army led by England's King Richard. Okay, Saladin was unable to defeat King Richard's army. So what happened? It results in the loss of much of this conquered territory. Territory mean land, a part of land that was lost by them, that was lost by Saladin. However, he was able to negotiate a truce. Truce is treaty or agreement. Then Saladin and King Richard made an agreement that there should be ceasefire. Ceasefire mean stop the battle. And then it was allowed for Muslims to have control of Jerusalem. What is Jerusalem? I'm going to tell you, wait. Okay. Jerusalem is a central for many Christians. It is a city where Jesus Christ preached. And crusades mean battles. Many battles were fought during Middle Ages to recover the Holy Land. Which is Holy Land? Jerusalem is Holy Land. And the city remains a pilgrimage for a site for Christians. So mostly Christians are there. Okay, students, this is introduction. I'm going to tell you each and everything in introduction so that you may know about all the characters and all the things which are going to happen in this novel. Okay, so in the beginning I told you that there are many historical events, historical incidents, and there are many characters in it. Okay, Saladin, who was Saladin? He was the great Muslim leader of crusades. Crusades mean battles, and he was successful in uniting Muslim forces and recapturing Jerusalem after its loss to Christian forces during First Crusade. He was Muslim Sultan of Egypt. Saladin was Muslim Sultan of Egypt, Syria, Yemen, and Palestine. And he was also founder of Ayyubid dynasty. Dynasty mean era or time period. Ayyubid time period or Ayyubid dynasty. And he achieved great success when he during the wars against Christian crusaders. He achieved great success. So this is the comparison of these two characters, Saladin and Richard. So actually the novel begins with these words, King Richard, and King Richard is the first two words of this novel. So that's why it was necessary to tell you all about it. Okay, about the novel. A few things will be repeated here. So just listen to it and don't worry, students. Robin Hood, known as Robin of Locksley, because he was born there. That's why he is called Robin of Locksley. And the story begins when his family suffers one of Prince John's injustices, because Prince John is an evil character. After Prince John stops or seizes their property, Robin kills one of Sheriff's men. In those days, Robin kills one of Sheriff's men who made fun of Robin and is forced to seek shelter. Now, Sheriff wanted to capture Robin Hood. That's why was going to seek shelter in the nearby Sherwood forest. To avoid Sheriff, Robin Hood seeks shelter in nearby Sherwood forest. There he takes on name Robin Hood and he meets other outlaws, other people, other outlaws. Outlaws mean those people or those persons who broke the laws. And they made a band together with Robin Hood, and that band is called Merry Men. So all the time, Robin Hood's band was with him. Means the people of Robin Hood's band or that group were with him. So it is a group, Merryman, a group which include the large but lovable little John. There was Ellen Adele, another character. Will Scarlet, it is also another character. Friar Tuck, who was companion of Robin Hood, and Maid Marian. It is a female character, and later on, she got married to Robin Hood. So, how many characters are there? How many people are there in that band or that group, including Robin Hood? There are six. Okay, Robin Hood, Little John, Ellen Adele, Will Scarlet, Friar Tuck, and Maid Marian. Okay, so what did they do? What did this group do? They stole from the rich and gave to the poor. They stole money or things or goods from the rich and they gave it to poor. And Robin also disguises himself, and he is also a good archer, best archer. He also won this tournament, archery tournament, that was hosted by the sheriff. And sheriff did not know that he is Robin Hood, because Robin Hood disguised himself most of the time. Okay. So how did he win? How did he win this tournament? He won this tournament by shooting a perfect bull's eye. Okay. But sheriff could not know that he is Robin Hood because Robin Hood disguised himself. Now, what is going to happen in the summary? What is going to happen in novel? This is a summary of the novel. This book tells the story of Robin Hood and his men. He is an outlaw and also becomes people's hero. He fights for the poor men and women. Robin Hood and his men steal from the rich and give to the poor people. His friends live in the forest of Nottingham, and the forest is Sherwood Forest. He is against churchmen. He is against those churchmen who take money from people, and he is also against of Sheriff of Nottingham. He marries Lady Marian in the forest and they live happily there. Eventually, at the end of the novel, they get old. Marian dies first, and then Robin dies, and at the end, Little John, that is Robin Hood's man, by his side when he dies, and he buries him and says that here lies brave Robin Hood. This is the uh, this is in the last chapter of Robin Hood, where Little John says this statement: "Here lies brave Robin Hood." When he is buried, when Robin Hood is buried, then Little John says this. Okay. Now we are going to start with page number 7. Look at page 7, the great spirit of Sherwood. The great spirit of Sherwood. Page 7 of reader. Mariam, you will read page 7. Start reading. Unmute your mic. Please raise your hand who would like to read. Class 8 students, please raise your hand who would like to read. Okay, Rohma. Unmute your mic, Rohma. Shayan, unmute your mic. What happened to you, Roma? Shayan, unmute your mic.
The good spirit of Sherwood. Sherwood in the twilight is Robin Hood awake. Grey and ghostly shadows are gliding through the brake. Shadows of the dappled deer dreaming of the morn, dreaming of a shadowy man that wins a shadowy horn. Alfred Noyes, Sherwood, 1903. King Richard the First, Richard cured the lion, come to the throne in 1189 and very soon left his throne empty when he set off on the crusade to free Jerusalem from the Saracens. He was summoned home by the news of trouble
Nonsense.
and Saracens. He was summoned home by the news of trouble and rebellion, but was captured on the way and shut up in a prison. No one knew where, and in England, few believed that he would ever return. When he
Okay,
went away,
paragraph 1. Okay, this is paragraph 1. Okay, the words meanings, uh, the difficult words meanings are written here. You can see on the screen. Crusade is a movement to recover Holy Land from Muslims, and Saracen, a word that is used by Christian for Muslim, and for those Muslims who fought in one of the religious wars, which were fought in 11th, 12th, or 13th century. Okay, and obviously these wars were fought against Christians. Rebellion mean refusal to accept someone's authority, to refuse to accept someone's authority. When someone refuses to accept someone's authority, that is called that this person is rebel. This person does not listen to anyone. And Ely. Ely is cathedral city in England. And in paragraph, on page 7, last line, third last word. On page 7, last line, third last word, treason. Treason is disloyalty, unfaithfulness, disloyalty. Okay. So what happened in the beginning? King Richard I, that is, who is also known as Lionheart, he took hold of throne in 1189. But very soon he left it because he had to leave for the crusade to recover or to free Jerusalem from Saracens. He was called there by sending news. Summoned. Summoned means called. He was called there by sending news that there is a trouble and people are not accepting anyone's authority. People are being